Last weekend we had the podium in the pocket and the engine broke. Today we did everything right and we had a tremendous start, good first lap, and then we got punched out of the circuit. So, but yeah, since that point we say we don't give up. We just try to do our best.
It's been awesome. I think all the emotion left my body when I crossed the line. Yeah, I cried. Proud to say it because I mean it's been a tough season, and yeah, I mean it smelled like a good weekend on Friday, and it ends like a good weekend. So I'm pleased.
Yeah, very happy for the team. You know, 1-3 is exactly what I needed this weekend. Big points. So super happy for the team, and yeah, part of me is disappointed. I think we could have won the race. You know. Oh no, still very happy with the result, and you know, it's great to have both cars on the podium.
From us, honestly, with how bad we've been all weekend, to be most of the race running in P3 and then obviously getting a bit unlucky there and putting a good race together was honestly one of my best. So I cannot really complain. I was out there trying to do everything I could, but in the end we didn't make it to the top 3, which would have been nice. But honestly, I don't think like this weekend we fully deserve it because we just didn't have the pace.
I wasn't particularly pleased with how the race panned out in terms of strategy, and there was a few calls which I thought we just missed the ball. We were just kind of a step behind, but sort of to somehow get 5th, we'll take it. But yeah, obviously it's mixed.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I don't think it was a bad performance. Just yeah, one of them races where, I mean, we were behind Sergio for most of that race, and then I don't understand quite how it unfolded, but he ended up winning the race and we finished 6th.
Very strong race. I think the strongest race of the year for me. So yesterday was the strongest qualifying of the year for me, and today's strongest race of the year. So I'm very happy with my driving.
During the safety car we stopped because we had margin to do so, and normally the team is bulletproof, not making mistakes, but today we did big mistakes, and something we need to review and learn.
We had the win in the bag today. Everything was under control. I was just managing the tyres. Felt great in the car, and obviously went away from us once, came back through, and then it went away from us again. So yeah, I don't know. I did my homework and all of it paid off on the first lap, and I was P10, so things were looking very hopeful at that point. But after, not so much. Struggled for pace throughout the race, not quick enough, and I just had to try and hang on to P10 more than anything.
Just a shame because when we look at top 3, top 5, there were big opportunities, and we're more like a spectator of the show rather than actors, and yeah, that's a big shame. Yeah.
It wasn't a good race for us today. It was a difficult one. We tried everything. I tried everything, but yeah, it wasn't really making a difference.
I think the pace was not too bad, but then we were just too behind, and with the safety car we didn't gain so much position. So yeah, just a normal race.
Had a good start, and then going on the outside, I had to go on the curb a bit and just suddenly lost the rear and lost 3 places. But honestly, made no difference to the end result.
We were dead slow today, and nothing we could do really.
I think I've learned a lot this weekend. That's probably the first big mistake I've made, and if I do have to step in again next weekend, I'm going to be looking to do an even better job.
Happy to have finished my first Grand Prix. You know, that was the goal. We had a good battle at the end with Jack. I had Kevin in front of me as well, and it was good to get some action in there. And I learned a lot from my next race. That was the most important.
The reliability this year has been pretty strong. I think this is one of the only 2 issues we've had across a whole 17 race season. So. Yeah, I can't fault anyone. Just a shame.
When you're just trying to survive, and that the first few corners when everyone around you is just being so aggressive, it's just yeah, really annoying. Also knowing that the car was quite racy. Yeah, it's just very frustrating.
Well, qualifying is useless when you have a first lap like this. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not a great day for us.